Coming up next, the second of the bronze medal contests in the under 78 kilo category. Dayanara CURBELO of Cuba goes up against Grace-Esther MIENANDI LAHOU of France. It'll be CURBELO in the white judogi, MIENANDI LAHOU in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Orlando Cruz of the Dominican Republic.
Well, she looks like she's up for business, but she's got a big fight on her hands.
First time in a Grand Prix final block. Could be the same for MIENANDI LAHOU.
I think that is. I really do. I think both this is their first time.
She's only 20.
No, they're both very young.
She's a silver medalist from a previous Grand Prix. So she has been in, that is MIENANDI LAHOU. Picked up a silver medal earlier in the year at the Upper Austria Grand Prix. That failed to register with me, I don't know why. My apologies to her.
Yeah, it surprises me because for me, she's an athlete. I don't think you'd ever forget, would you?
No,
and you don't normally forget athletes.
That one
That's the thing.
Past me, that one. I'm going to go back and have a look and see who she competed against.
Well, there is an incredible difference of size here, isn't there?
That's why she lost to Celia Cancan in the final, her own teammate. So maybe I was paying a little bit more attention to her. And then on the way up, with the greatest of respect to the others whom she defeated there, I don't remember any of their names either. So maybe we'll just move on, shall we, Loretta?
Yes, I think you're digging yourself a hole now.
She did lose to the #1 seed today, Raz Hershko. So there's a bit of work to be done. You know, you've got the makings of it. You've got the material to work with.
Yeah, you've got the foundation, haven't you? She's got the size and remarkable size that she is. She's tall, really tall athlete. You can just build around that. You can build a tower.
There's a few of them in France. It's not as though you're short of opposition.
And it's not like you don't have training partners.
No, you've got plenty, and good ones as well. Roman Dicko must be up there at the top. Julia Tolafua, Leah Fontaine.
There's a few,
there's plenty of them. Coralie Amer, I haven't seen her for a while, but
she came to Great Britain. We wouldn't even have a man that was big enough to train with her. It's true. We just don't build them big enough, or they go into other sports that we don't see them. But yeah, she is just a wonderful size for a heavyweight. I'd love someone like that walking through my dojo.
You know, you'd think Christmas had come.
Oh, definitely. All your Christmases coming at once. And she has shown today that she does have some good skills. That big oguruma that she
unleashed earlier. Who did she throw?
That was with
that earlier on. Quite right.
Lynette, was it? No, Mishina.
Yeah, she got hold of the other Israeli athlete.
Walloped her over, didn't she? Yeah. She couldn't even get up afterwards. That was just an incredible throw. So she's capable of throwing. Just a little bit more experience.
We mentioned Cancan, and then there's another, Anne Fatoumata Mbairo.
Yeah.
There are plenty in France.
Gosh.
Really?
They're being very greedy, aren't they? Not been able to dish them out elsewhere. What a lineup.
They've got to be able to come up with, you know, an Olympic champion from that group over the next 3 years. and with the greatest of respect to the competition, you know, CURBELO picks up a second penalty. We're inside the last minute of regulation time anyway. This could go further, but nice to see a throw.
Yes, it would be nice to see it on a throw. And I think she's capable of doing that. She's just waiting for that opportunity. The problem is when you're that big, your opponents, the first thing they think of, hit and run. Hit her, run away.
I might just run.
Yeah, you would run. You're just a coward. And I'd be holding your jacket.
I'm not sticking around.
No, but that's the sadness about it. It is a situation. You wouldn't just grip up with her, because you're in a losing battle straight away to just grip up with her. She's too big, she's too strong. So you just tap and you run, and you tap and you run. So it's the most frustrating thing for a heavyweight. You're just wanting to physically get two hands on them, and when you do, you want to put them away. But she gets two hands on, and then the Makakomi comes in, and you're like, really?
And you know, you're quite right. It's quite often the case that when you get thrown by a heavyweight, you get all of the frustration being taken out, because they've been chasing you for the last 2, 3, 4 minutes. So when they do get hold of you, they really unleash. I remember frustrating a couple of heavyweights before, and when they get hold of you, that's it. You go over.
And then they look at them as if to say, really, did you have to do it that hard? Of course it did.
Oops, that didn't look that clever, did it?
No.
Oh dear. All right.
Well, he's going to let that one slide.
Yeah, hand slipped off. I think if you did exactly the same thing again, they wouldn't.
No.
You get one, and that's it.
And I think really everyone wants to see this a win by a score rather than a penalty.
Almost in there for the Osoto.
You could see her testing it, wasn't it? The leg came across. All the support there from the Cuban team.
She must have grown up watching Idalis Ortiz.
Oh yeah, well, the big mama of judo, huh?
Heroine.
She was a phenomenal athlete, wasn't she? I loved Ortiz. I think she's so good.
Ooh.
One of the coaches said she went across to China to coach. Didn't last very long, came back again, but had gone over there. And there's the Osakomi. Well,
in the end, I mean, it wasn't just falling on top of her. She did actually secure a Kuzuri Yoko Shiogatami, I think we're going to call that. She had the arm over the other side. It wasn't your traditional Yoko Shiogatami, but there was a hold there.
Well, there's another good heavyweight for France in the making, isn't there? Picks up a bronze medal. That's her starting on that road, and she's got the biceps. Yeah, we know you've got the biceps, dear.
She's only 20.
She's a young athlete, but what potential she has.
You could say, I mean, I'm sure you'll agree that super heavyweights tend to have a longevity that goes beyond the lightweights.
Definitely.
So at 20, she's just a baby.
She's a
really.
baby.
So
Absolutely.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years time, she'd just be really maturing then. So if the French can keep this pool of super heavyweights together, they will eventually get themselves
they will get the best
an Olympic champion. They've had a world champion.
It'd be interesting to know how long she's been doing judo.
That's another question. I asked that the other day about somebody. You see something
and you think they've been there a long time, but I'd imagine she's only just coming on the scene.
And it was who was it that I asked the other day? I went down and it was 4 years. 4 years.
Who was that you were asking?
I think it was one of the judo